Hey everybody, this is J3di DJ with HalfFullReviews.com. Today we're taking a look at another Star Wars Galaxy's private server. This one is Star Wars Galaxy's Legends, or SWG Legends. You can download it for free. You have to have an original copy of the game, but then you just patch it up with their patch and you can play for free. This is their test server. They had a bit of a mishap a couple weeks ago, and they are relaunching the live server soon with a slight rollback, but this is the test server. It is fully working and free to play, so you can kind of check it out, and you can play Star Wars Galaxies with NGE, standing for New Game Enhancements. So they have the 9 professions with the profession trees, as you see here, and the pilot professions and that kind of stuff. So that's all here. They actually have, over here on the right, you can see the veteran rewards working. You can claim all these veteran rewards from TCG and from being like 63-month veteran, as you can see, and stuff like that, or whatever. So, just close that out. This is a level 90 spy here. Let's take a look at them. Alright. They have frogs at all the starports, because it is a test server, so you're testing everything else before they launch the live. And then you can look here, you can look at weapons, and like pistols, and you can just like click any of these, and it'll appear right in your inventory. So you can basically get anything you want. So right now, you know, you can do a little PvP, you can do a little bit of the heroic instances, because they have all the heroic instances up and working. So you can run IG-88 and the Dathomir Witch one, and you can run like HK, and they actually, what's really cool about this server, more than anything else, let's grab buffs quick here, is that they actually have jump to light speed. So there's almost no other servers out there that have jump to light speed right now, so if you're looking to do space, this is the server to do it. So we can flag for all heroic instances, and then we can go to miscellaneous here. Get a full set of buffs. Boom! Buffed. Yeah, almost everything here is in the game. You can craft, you can do PvP, PvE, you can go to different planets. The legacy quest system is in-game. You can go to Jabba's and to Naboo, and then follow the whole legacy quest through. All these ships are in-game, and right now, launching to space is disabled, but they have it working. So I can't show you in this video, but I will show you in the next video I shoot for this. I'll show you either the jump to light speed on this test server, or I'll show you the live one if they get it up in the next week. So it should be pretty soon they get that working. So everybody gets a luxury yacht, because that was a veteran reward. And then you hit launch, but it doesn't launch you yet. But it will very soon. It was working a couple weeks ago. You can invite your friends to join you in the ship and stuff here. If they're standing nearby, you can manage it. You can't manage that ship because you don't manage a luxury yacht, but the other ships you could. So let's go to this. Manage. Oh, there we go. So just like in the original, you can put in reactors and armors and ordnances, ammunitions, and stuff like that. So jump to light speed is actually working, and that's probably the most exciting thing about this server, other than the fact that they also have Kashyyyk and Mustafar working. And yes, not just the planet, but all of the quests on the planet. So you can do the Genosian quest to get the mount, and you can do the Riot Trail, and you can do the hunting grounds. You can do all this stuff. You can do it right now on the test server, and if you give them another week or so, you'll probably be able to do it on the live server too. Here is Kashyyyk. This game is freaking awesome. If you love Star Wars Galaxies, you will love that they have a working server again. Pull out our AV-21 here. I'll actually show you guys housing too. All the housing's working, crafting is all working. Alright, pull up to the 3rd level here. So if you've ever played on Kashyyyk, you kind of know what to expect here. Here we go. Here's the quest. They have the multiple areas that you can explore. Here's the planet map. So over here you got like the Riot Trail over here on the left, and then you've got the hunting grounds down over here. And then you've got 2 other zones you can go in over here as well. And then there's a bunch of camps around for Trandoshan slavers and stuff. This is definitely the most complete Star Wars Galaxy server I've ever played on. It really has everything. It's really awesome. If you've been waiting for a Star Wars Galaxy server, just download today and start playing. This is definitely one that you've been waiting for if you've been waiting for an NGE one. I mean, there's a dozen pre-CU ones out there, but you know, those are a dime a dozen, and who really wants to play pre-CU? NGE was way better. I'll probably get flamed for that on the YouTube comments here, but I don't know. I enjoyed NGE. Most of the friends I played with were on NGE. Let's go ahead and take a peek inside the riot trail quick, and I'll show you guys the trader. It's a simpler game. It's a better polished game with all the 9 professions that you have. And oh man, I'm gonna pop off here fast. Oh, it's bugging out of me. Oh, that's not the riot trail. I'm sorry, the riot trail's up north. Yeah, the Kawiki forest thing here isn't working right now, but it is working on their live server. So they have a couple things on the test server right now, like a couple areas that, because they're using a different code, it's a long story, that aren't exactly showing up, but they are showing up on the live server, and they were showing up 2 weeks ago, but they had a bit of a mishap, a little bit of drama, and they had to switch over the server and all that. So, you know, that happens when things are run privately, I suppose. So you always have that possibility to deal with something like that. But besides that, let's see. Let's show you another vehicle quick too, actually, since we're driving over here. Desert Skiff. That's a cool one. And yes, the multi-person mounts are working. I mean, if you ask me if something's working, the answer is probably yes. They literally have everything working almost. Besides that Kawiki Forest thing we just tried to click on. And I could have sworn that was working the other day. I also had another instance where I was trying to do a delivery quest and the NPC didn't show up, but they told me that that is just the test server. It actually does show up in the live server, so that's comforting. I ran I-J8 already. Ran it twice. And I ran the, I forget the name of it, but the Night Sisters Heroic, I ran that on this server as well already with a group of guys. Alright, Trail 1. So if you ever played Kashyyyk, you'll remember what I'm doing right now. You'll kind of recognize the place. They have General Grievous in the game you can take out. All the loot's there. Restus, here's something to note. The Restus PvP zone is not Restus PvP zone yet. It's not the real Restus, as you remember it. It's the original city Restus still, so it's all working as a starport and everything. But they're going to make an in-game event about it as soon as they finish it up, and that's going to transform it into the PvP Restus zone. So for now, they have regular PvP events and that kind of stuff. So here, I've already done this, but you can do these quests in the Riot Trail. The reason why they're not showing us up is because I already did them earlier this week. I actually live streamed them, so you can catch me on Twitch, Half-Full Reviews, and you can check out the website at halffullreviews.com. And you know, the Riot Trail is totally working. I just kind of wanted to show it to you guys. So I will quickly... Oh, I don't have my sprint up. Well, fudge. We'll just hit log out here, turn to character select, switch over to somebody else. Here's a medic I have. Here's the trader. He's probably in the house right now with the defenders, so I just want to show you guys quick. Yeah, oh, this is a different house. This is my buddy's guild hall house he's got going on right now. Little crafting area. The Legends of Pants. Let's look at what he's selling. Probably pants. Hot pants. And fizz pudding. Exciting. Oh, a little bit of lag there. I'll drive over to my vendor quick. We'll hit V here, and it's pretty close by. There's actually a city of testing you can see here on the map as well. And that is the, we've been group testing it, making it larger, and it already has a shuttle port and everything, and a cloning center, and so we've been making sure all that's working on a test server for them before they launch the live one again. They just want to make sure we're all set so we don't run into the same problems as last time. And crafting actually works too. I can probably show you moving. Can you? Yes, you just, I think if you, can you craft while moving? Who knows? Who remembers? I don't know. Somebody probably remembers. So you can go over here to, say, furniture, craft an armoire. Boom. Okay, see, it works. It's awesome. Yippee-ki-yay. Made an armoire. Boom. Stims work. Yay, stims. I have tons of ores you can see here because the frog grants you anything you want to any of the starports, so you don't have to gather any resources yet. The frogs, I mean, I think this goes without being said, but obviously the frogs are not there on the live server. You actually have to play the game as it's meant to be played on a live server, so you can't skip to level 90, and you can't ask the frog for everything you want. Here's my little private shop where we sell private things. Got a bunch of veteran wards up in here. Got a tuba egg. You can hatch both pets. That's another thing that's working. I didn't show you. Well, that's not showing up. That's awkward. Why isn't that showing up? Oh, it's in underneath skill trees, not underneath professions. I apologize. But yes, piloting is working, and the master pilot professions do show up as well. Expertise. Expertise trees are fully functioning. I didn't put any on this guy. That's interesting. Beastmaster. So for those of you that loved Beastmaster. Oh, and the Dathmar zombie area is actually working too. The Walking Dead zombie stormtroopers, that's in the game. So here's the Beastmaster expertise, and yes, it works. It's not just in the game. Everything I'm showing you actually works. Here's a vendor with deeds on it. You can buy these deeds off the vendor. We'll show you like seating vendor. A chair. Well, I can't buy it for myself, but if I was on a different character, I'd show you buying something. But hey, you know, the game's great. It's working really well. If you check back in a week with them, or maybe 2, they'll have the live server up, and you can begin your Star Wars Galaxies adventure. The greatest Star Wars game ever made. And, well, that's it, guys. That is a wrap. I thank you guys for watching. I hope that this video helps some people who want to play Star Wars Galaxies find a decent server and play. I'll be around playing. You've seen my character name, so just look me up. And, well, until next time, thanks for watching. Check out our reviews at halffullreviews.com. Check out our YouTube channel, our Twitch, our Twitter, Tumblr. Check out everything. And have a good one.